It is now my privilege to invite our guest of honor to the stage. As the Director General of Health Services, he has played a central role in guiding Sri Lanka's healthcare system with dedication and resilience. His leadership continues to shape policies that improve the lives and well-being of countless citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause as we welcome our guest of honor, Director General of Health Services, Dr. Asela Gunawardena.
Hi everyone, good morning to all of you. Dr. Rui, the WHO representative to Sri Lanka, all the ministry officials or the DDGs and the directors of the Ministry of Health, Ms. Arunima Salin, the President of the Family Planning Association of Sri Lanka, the keynote speaker today, Professor 𝐴𝐴 Editor-in-Chief, Professor Indra De Silva and Professor Sanat Enroll, all the other distinguished invitees, all the media personnel, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is both privilege and a pleasure for me to address you today on this important occasion, the official launch of reprosex, the International Journal on Sexual and Reproductive Health. Let me begin by congratulating the editorial board, researchers, reviewers, and all those behind the vision and the realization of this journal. Today marks not only the unveiling of a publication, but the birth of a platform, one that will foster dialogue, innovation, and evidence-based action in a domain that touches the very core of human dignity, health, and rights. Sexual and reproductive health is not merely a medical issue. It is a human rights issue. It is a gender equity issue. And yes, it is a development issue. When individuals are empowered with knowledge, access to services, and the freedom to make informed choices about their bodies and relationships, the ripple effects are profound. Healthier families, stronger communities, and more equitable societies. Yet, despite decades of progress, significant challenges remain. In many parts of the world, the stigma, misinformation, cultural taboos, and policy gaps continue to hinder access to sexual and reproductive health services. Adolescents lack comprehensive sexual education. Women still face barriers to safe maternity care. LGBT individuals are too often marginalized in health system, and reproductive rights are still a point of contention rather than a consensus. This is why the reprosex matters. The journal arrives at a pivotal time. Reprosex promises to be more than a repository of articles. It is a space for critical thought, diverse voices, and cross-sectional collaboration. It will amplify research from both high-income and low-resource settings. It will bring policy and practice into conversations. It will challenge assumptions and shine a light of neglected areas, be it reproductive justice, contraception access, menstrual health, fertility rights, sexual violence, or gender-based identity. In doing so, it will bridge the gap between knowledge and action, between the laboratory and the community, and between global frameworks and the local realities. I commend the Family Planning Association of Sri Lanka for taking this bold step. Since 1953, Family Planning Association has been at the forefront of providing family planning, sexual health services, and advocacy in Sri Lanka. Its affiliation with the International Planned Parenthood Federation brought the global best practices into our national context. With ReproSex, FPA is now extending its impact into the realm of scholarly publishing and amplifying Sri Lanka's voice in the international SRH discourse. I also want to recognize the contribution of editors-in-chief Professor Indradal De Silva and Professor Sanath Ranroll, members of the editorial board, authors, and all other contributors. Launching a journal is no easy task. It requires vision, commitment, intellectual leadership. The distinguished scholars who has guided this effort deserve our deepest appreciation. The inaugural issue itself covers a wide range of topics, from fertility trends to menstrual hygiene, from contraception in perimenopause to the legal challenges faced by female sex workers. This diversity reflects the complexity of SRH and the importance of addressing it from multiple angles. To the researchers, may you continue to ask bold questions and challenge the status quo. To the policymakers, may the evidence published here guide your decisions and resource allocations. To the educators and the clinicians, may this journal support your advocacy, your teaching, and your care. And to the readers around the world, may ReproSex inform, inspire, and ignite the change we seek the realm of sexual and reproductive health. As we launch ReproSex today, let us commit not only to knowledge but to its application. Let's be unwavering in our pursuits of a world where every individual, regardless of gender, age, income, or geography, has the right for information and the means to make empowered decisions about their sexual and reproductive lives. Once again, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to everyone who made this journal possible. I look forward to witnessing the impact of ReproSex will have not just in academic circles but in the lived realities of people around the globe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words and well wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we give another big round of applause to Dr. Asela Gunawardena.